All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls, boys, hockey fans of all genders, all ages, we are again at the Adirondack Lake Civic Center, one of the locations where the 12U girls are playing their ice hockey games for the 2022 Empire State Winter Games. In this competition, we have the visiting team wearing their road black and greens, led by coaches Ed Bouye, Scott Marlowe, Heath McLean, Samantha Phillips, the Malone Adirondack 46ers. Versus today's home team, wearing their home whites, led by coaches Greg Sharkey, Corey Keegan, and head coach Kevin Martin, the Oswego Buccaneers. Buccaneers doing their rallying cry around their goalie, Mackie Battelle. '46ers doing their thing. Starting in goal for the 46ers, number 41, Avery Marcia. Taking a face off, Sharkey. And looks like Adelaide Norman. Battle for the puck comes out to Furlong. Norman driving forward with it. Furlong still back checking. Dallin stick checking. Taking that puck into the into back behind the net. Passed it over into the corner for Furlong. Claire battling, trying to make some space. Puck gets turned back into the corner by Ava Bouye. Dallin trying to push it back out. Adelaide Norman trying to contain it in. Sharkey up to Furlong. And again, Furlong not able to get it out. Emma Clark holding it in. Now it comes out. This is going to go down the length of the ice, and that's going to be icing. Nobody's able to catch up to touch up to that. The last time these two teams played each other was in Oswego for the Mary Gosek Girls Tournament. In that game, Mackie Battelle was not around. Estelle Dallin was playing goalie. First time she's played goalie this year. That upset the defensive lines, and there were a ridiculous amount of shots on goal by the 46ers. We'll see how the 46ers are able to get shots off today. Cecilia Connors with that puck in the corner, centering pass, gets it out to Camry Thompson. Thompson not able to get that shot on net. Drops it back to the point for Kendra Levitt. Levitt fires it in, stopped by Ava LaSalle. LaSalle not able to clear it out, held in by Emily Fosher. Fosher has to dump that into the corner. Dallin looking over his shoulder to see where people are at. She goes in, backhands that puck up the boards. Centering pass made by the 46ers. That goes all the way across. Fosher coming in at the hash marks, fires that shot, save Mackie Battelle. First shot of the game, 1 minute, 16 seconds in. It's like Oswego's defense doing a good job of holding off those shots, making it into Mackie Battelle, but they need to get that puck out of their zone. In the corner with that puck, Elena Fulham of the 46ers, centering pass made. Not able to get it shot on goal by LaPlante. Comes out to the point for Emma Clark. Clark dumps it towards the corner. It's at the hash marks. Mackenzie Turnbull there. Centering pass made, dished aside by Kara Shue. Backhanded towards the net by Elena Fulham, goes back behind. On the far side, Furlong. I'm sorry, not Furlong. What am I thinking? Colucci trying to push that puck up. Retreating back to get it in her own end, Rowan Ryan quickly pushes that puck into the neutral zone, penetrating into the offensive end, Emma Fulham. Centering pass made, goes off of Mackenzie Turnbull's stick and saved by Battelle. In the corner, Shue battling for it. Shue taking that puck back behind the net. Pushing that puck up, held in by Emma Clark, coming in at the dot. Furlong takes that puck to the wall and just able to get it out into the neutral zone. Fulham coming back to make a play on it. Puck goes all the way over to the far side. Swing and a miss. Colucci coming away with that puck. Back, stick checking. Colucci just dishes it over to get it over for some open ice for Furlong to chase it down. Furlong battling, gets that puck away from LaPlante and sends it into the corner. Caitlin Assel with that puck in the neutral zone, sends it into the O-zone, quickly turned back around. Pass out to LaPlante on the near boards. LaPlante dumps it in, goes off for her change. Caitlin Assel getting it up into the far corner. Turn back for her. Caitlin again, she backhands it around for her sister. Hustling over though, gets that puck first, Ava Bouye. Bouye leaning up against Kelsey. Kicks that puck out to her stick, and Bouye comes around all the way over to the far corner. Backhands it out to the point. Corralled by Fosher, fired in, wide, right, goes into the corner. Mia Nauman in there, battling. Puck comes out to the point, sent in by Levitt, blocked by Kelsey Assel. Nauman back up on her feet, trying to push that puck out. Levitt coming in to help push it in, and Kelsey Assel able to grab it, shovels it into the neutral zone. Guernsey, deked out by the 46ers. Shot fired from the far side at just above the hash marks, maybe right at the top of the circle. Save Mackie Battelle. Full team change for Oswego as well as Malone 46ers. Sharkey lining up for the faceoff, I believe against Cecilia Connors. Lascelles digging it out, back behind her net, pushes it over to the corner. Sharkey grabs it, fires it around over to this near side for us. Furlong coming up, Clark holding it, and it comes out. Chasing it down, Cecilia Connors. Connors in her own end. Challenged by Furlong. Oh, that puck gets by Dallin. Lascelles coming back to cover her, though, on D. Lascelles sends it all the way over to the far side, off the boards for Sharkey. Sharkey at the red line, sends it off the boards for Colucci, not able to get it through. Lascelles dumps it in. That puck goes back around behind the 46ers net. First one there, though, is a 46er. Little quick toe drag to get that puck around Furlong. Clark falls down as she pushes that puck forward, goes right to Dallin. Dallin sends it off the boards for Sharkey. Coming in hot, though, looks like Connors, or I don't know. Anyway, Furlong with that puck on the near side, able to penetrate into the O-zone. Loses it to Rowan Ryan. Ryan going around behind her own net, flicks that puck up on the far side. Lascelles steps up, trying to push it through. That puck gets deflected off a Nauman's stick. It goes into the 46ers bench. I don't think we have yet to see a clean shot on Avery Marcel. Puck comes back to Karashute. She fires it towards the net, blocked by the 46ers. 46ers try to come out, just get that puck past Turnbull. She turns around, covers it. LaPlante pushes it forward. Gurney gets a piece of it. Keegan tries clearing that out, goes off the body of Levitt. Levitt drives it forward. Shot fired, save. Rebound comes out too far for anybody to grab it. Guernsey on the near side, sends it off the boards, gets it into the neutral zone. Levitt there, though, to turn that puck back. Levitt dumps it into the corner. Turnbull, first one to it. Turnbull sends that puck up, picked off, though, by the 46ers. Levitt in the corner, sends it centering pass, nothing. Oh, now Levitt has it. You know, it's very hard for me to see these numbers. Fosher loses that puck. Teagan sends it out. Looks like Levitt going back. Oh, that ends up being a shot and a save by Marcel. Sharkey on the far side holds that puck, sends it all the way across. It goes right to Brooke LaPlante. LaPlante stepping up. LaPlante pushing that puck forward, jumping in. Guernsey, first one to it. Backhands it to Kelsey Assel. Kelsey coming up, pushes that puck forward, and that's going to be an icing. I'll bring that face-off all the way back by Mackie Battelle. Adelaide Norman for the face-off to her right side. Ava Bouye to her left. Ivy Niles. Puck comes out, center point. Rowan Ryan sends it in. Goes back behind the net. Curling around with it is Ivy Niles. Ivy sends it back to the point for Clark. Clark winds up, fires that shot, deflected off of Sharkey. Goes over to the far side. Ivy Niles over there, battling for that puck in the corner against Claire Furlong. Centering pass, goes to Kelsey Assel. She touches it, goes to the corner. Sharkey gets it. Sharkey sends it up, goes right to Clark. Emma Clark winds up, shot fired right to Mackie Patel. She gobbles that puck up for that nice save. Sharkey's still staying out there. It's like Furlong in for the faceoff. Caught in the ref's feet. Callista Creed gets it out with it. Puck goes over to the far side. Emmeline Foster and Peyton Colucci. Colucci's able to send that down. Corralled, though, by the 46ers. 46ers fake pass. Sharkey comes up, not deked by the fake pass. Furlong battling for it. 46ers coming away with that puck. Long pass all the way over to the far side. LaSalle coming over. Toe drag gets around her. Dallin over there. Nice stick check. Dallin pushes that puck into the corner. Cecilia Connors collects it. Connors centering pass, intercepted by Claire Furlong. Sends that puck to the corner. Connors turns, shot, blocked, comes out to Levitt. Turned around by Furlong. First one to it though, Emmeline Foster. Foster turns, sends that puck up. Dallin picks it off. Dallin, not able to keep that puck on her stick though. Mia Nauman comes up, tries dumping that into the corner. That move is blocked by the 46ers. That puck comes out all the way over to the far side. LaSalle has it, tries bouncing it off the boards, and finally does for Guernsey, who hurries it along into the neutral zone. 46ers trying to set themselves up in the neutral zone. Pass comes across, touched up by Nauman, slowed down for Dallin. Dallin sends it off the boards. Corralled back in their own end by Emma Clark of the 46ers. Clark resetting back behind the net. Comes around to this near side here. Gets that puck around Nauman at the hash marks. Saucer pass goes up in the air, bounces off the boards for Levitt. Puck goes past LaSalle, but Levitt does not. Picked up by the 46ers, coming around hot back behind the net. Nice stick check by Keegan to drive her into the corner. Has nothing to do but pass it out to the point. Clark fires it in, goes wide. Elena Fulham with that centering pass, shot, save, rebound, save! 46ers trying to keep whacking at Patel. Dallin moving to her right, then to her left to clear out the paint. Nobody touches my goalie. Furlong in for the face-off. Gets that puck over to Colucci. Colucci to Sharkey. Sharkey off the board for herself. Just misses it. Emma Clark moving forward with that puck. Clark turns, shot, deflected off his shoe. Saved by Patel. Clark trips Shoe. Shoe gets up. Shoe coming down with that puck on the far side over the red line. Shoe picking up speed over the blue line. Shoe driven to the corner. Gets that puck in the corner. Tries that centering pass. Nothing doing as that puck is blocked by somebody on the 46ers. 21, Elena Fulham. You got to remember, that's Fulham. Furlong battling for that puck. Fulham comes in, picks that puck up. Fulham around her own net. Misses that puck, but regains control. Fulham coming up into the neutral zone. Fulham Turnbull almost got a piece of it. Gets that puck up. Centering pass too far out in front for the 46ers. Colucci over there. Colucci gets that puck to Furlong. Furlong trying to move it up. Passes it over to Sharkey, wide open in the middle. Sharkey going. Coming wide. At the dot, shot fired, hits the bar and comes out! Clearing pass comes right to Kelsey Assel. Assel curling around the center circle, dumps that puck back into the corner. Taken around behind her own net, Kendra Levitt stops, comes back to the near side. Passes this puck up to Brooke LaPlante. LaPlante touches into neutral zone for one of her teammates who takes that puck into the corner. Going into the far side, Caitlin Assel not able to get that puck away from her. Centering pass, shot, save, Patel. Shot comes back to Ava Bouye. Bouye back out to the point for Levitt. Levitt sends it back in, not able to get it through the defense though. Back at the point, Levitt, centering pass. Kelsey Assel picks it off, dumps it to the corner. Keegan touches that puck. Nauman coming up to grab it. Nauman trying to clear it out, not able to do so. Ava Bouye not able to get that shot off. Puck gets sent around by Keegan. Guernsey not able to get to it. Guernsey holding onto the wall to keep herself up. Puck's in the middle. Kelsey Assel backhands it back to the boards. Emmeline Foster of the 46ers fires that shot, goes off a Guernsey stick, comes to Mia Nauman. Nauman hits it hard. That came out. Now it really came out. Guernsey with it, trying to push it forward. Grabbed over there by the 46ers. Sharkey coming over to try to pick off that play. Nothing doing. Ivy Niles grabs it and pushes it back into the Oswego end of the ice. Caitlin Assel off the board. Sharkey goes down as she's hit by Ivy Niles. Apparently that's okay. Furlong gets that puck into her neutral zone. Furlong trying to make some space. Nice push off. Puck comes over to Colucci. Colucci curling around at the dot. Puck gets taken away from her. 20 seconds remaining. Emma Clark trying to bowl her way through. Puck comes to Ava LaSalle. Emma Clark still with it. Shot. Save Patel. Puck goes back behind the net. LaSalle has it. Fires it all the way around on the far side at the point. Battling for it is Furlong. Furlong coming through. Furlong's just got to get past Clark. Shot. Saved by Marcille. Senriez comes all the way back to the point, and that's going to end our first period. After one, we are still tied at 0-0. What a battle between these two teams. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Find it on YouTube. Subscribe. Subscribe to me, the Dan Dallin. Power Play Podcast found wherever you get your favorite podcast. Your question is about the Empire State Winter Games. They are taking place in the Adirondack State Park. How big is the Adirondacks Park? How big is the Adirondacks State Park? Your answer during our next intermission. All right, girls on both teams are ready. Coaches have dispelled their words of wisdom. Goalies are ready. We're still short a couple players for Oswego. There we go. Keegan lining up for that face-off. 46ers kind of controlling. Puck sent in by Camry Thompson. Dallin misses it on the boards, but Keegan coming over. Stick check comes out and not able to hold it in are the 46ers. Guernsey trying to catch up to that puck, nothing doing. Thompson passes over to Connors. Cecilia Connors can't settle it down. Foster pushes that puck towards the middle. Dallin clears it out. Kendra Levitt settles it in the neutral zone. Levitt pushes it forward, goes right to Dallin. Dallin off the boards, out for Nauman. Levitt sends it back in, too far. Cecilia Connors not on sides yet. So it's offsides. If you're not onsides, you're offsides. Elena Fulham in for the face-off against Claire Furlong. Puck sent over to the far side, dumped in by Brooke LaPlante. LaPlante with it, takes it back behind the net again. Centering pass, comes out. Shot fired by Fulham, doesn't get through though. Shu grabs that puck and sends it down. If it makes it, it's going to be icing. Colucci trying to get to it, not going to catch up though. That'll bring this icing face-off all the way back down next to Meki Patel. Marissa Sharkey facing off against Elena Fulham. Sharkey has Colucci and Furlong. Sharkey takes that puck, passes over to Colucci. Colucci with the long pass across. Furlong not getting to it yet. Grabs it off the board, so, skate aside. Comes back into the neutral zone. Turnbull trying to contain it. Kicks it up for Sharkey. Sharkey can't get a piece of it. And the 46ers pushing their way into the Oswego end of the ice. Shu driving that puck behind the net. Shu backhands it to the corner. Grabbed, though, by, I think, Ivy Niles. Centering pass. Grabbed there by Mackenzie Turnbull, clearing it out to the center point. Puck makes it through to Patel. Loose. Sharkey hits it, and it just makes its way out. Emmeline Foster grabs it, takes it around the circle on the near side, dumps it in. Stopped by the leg and skate of Kara Shu. Shu trying to send it up along the board. Stopping it is Elena Fulham. Fulham centering pass. Goes all the way through, just past Ava Bouye. She passes it back into the middle for Ivy Niles. Shot, rebound, shot, goal! 46ers are the first ones on the board. That goal is scored by 21, Elena Fulham. .21 from 3. Goal scored by number 21, Elena Fulham, assisted by number 3, Kendra Levitt. 21 from 3. Time of the 46ers goal, 2:06. And they're the first ones on the board today. Kelsey Assel trying to clear that puck out. Kelsey now opting to go back around behind her net. Sends it up on the far side for Keegan. Or Norman, I mean. First one to it, though, is Rowan Ryan. Sends it off the boards. Battling for that puck is Mia Nauman, pushes it forward. Picked up by the 46ers, sent over to the near side for Ivy Niles. Niles trying to drive forward, stopped high by Caitlin Assel. Does get that puck through now, and Kelsey takes it. Kelsey loses it to the 46ers. Shot fired by Ava Bouye. I think saved by Patel. Puck battle for that puck in the corner. Comes loose, Ivy Niles and Caitlin Assel. Niles able to center it. Comes out to the center point. Emma Clark not able to get that hard shot on net. Keegan sends that far down. That's an easy icing. Oswego has got to get control of this puck and spend more time at the 46ers end of the ice. Claire Furlong facing off against Emma Clark. Furlong controls that puck, takes it behind her net, curls around, passes over, ends up going to the center point for Kendra Levitt. She fires that shot. Ava LaSalle blocks it. Cecilia Connors takes it into the corner. Connors centering pass, comes out. Oh, swing and a miss by the 46ers. Can't read her number. Furlong trying to clear it out. Foster sends it back in, goes right to Dallin. Dallin passes to Sharkey. Sharkey stops it before the blue line. Dallin again, not able to clear it out. Gets sent back into the corner by Emmeline Foster. LaSalle tries firing it up along the boards. Comes out in the middle, grabbed by Furlong. Now stolen away, though, by Cecilia Connors. Dallin picking off that centering pass. Grabs it, sends it out to Furlong. Furlong misses it. Icing's waved off. Sharkey chasing it down into the corner. Sharkey has it, pushes it along. There's nobody in that corner yet. Now Peyton Colucci gets it. She tries pushing it forward. Cecilia Connors grabs it, sends it off the boards into the corner. Callista Cree with that puck now. Furlong steals it, sends it towards the net. Gets tipped by Camry Thompson and making a play on it, Avery Marcial. I think it's it. Yeah, it is Avery. Levitt passes that puck up for Callista Cree. Gets turned back. Battle for it. Mia Nauman able to get that puck out to Jillian Keegan. Keegan take it up. Curls around at the circle. Shot fired wide right. Goes into the corner. Going back and forth. Keegan with it. Rebound, it's loose, it's still loose. I see the puck, it's loose, backhand, forehand, and now Marcille reaches out to grab it. Just prior to that, Emmeline Fosher ran into the side of Jillian Keegan and fell down like a rock falls when it hits the side of a wall. You can't clear Jillian Keegan off the puck like that. Faceoff comes over to the near side. Keegan almost caught it. Shu holds it at the blue line, fires it in, goes off the skate to Assel. Out to Norman on the far side, turn shot! Oh, Marcille just covers it up with her glove. I thought that was going to make it through the 5-hole. Nice save by Avery Marcille. Good quick shot by Mia Nauman. Face off to the right side of Marcille. We need more shots on goal. Sharkey sends it towards the corner. Colucci not able to catch up to it in time. Brooke LaPlante grabs that puck. Back towards the corner. Stepping up, Kara Shu holding that puck at the blue line. Furlong grabbing it. Centering pass bounces through the middle of the ice, right through the slot. Colucci gets it. Backhands it towards the corner. Tried to get cleared out. Oh, and it does. Just comes off the skate of Mackenzie Turnbull. Thompson sends it right to Turnbull. Turnbull drives it back into the center. I think it's Keegan Roberts with it now. Shot fired. Saved by Patel. Shu grabs it. Sends it around high. Sharkey trying to help get it out. Coming over. Colucci. Colucci sends it off the boards at the red line. Colucci trying to catch up to it. Rowan Ryan trying to send it out. Goes right to Furlong. Furlong's shot going wide. Gloved by Avery Marcille. There is a slight shift in the tide here, and if Oswego can score a goal while they're spending all this time down here, we may have a significant momentum shift. Keegan drives that puck over to the far corner. Nauman turns, fires it, high slot. Keegan, overlift two for Guernsey at the corner. She's not able to get her stick on the puck because it wasn't on the ice. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Dallin grabs it, sends it across. Touched forward by Ava Bouye. Bouye pushing her way forward. Kelsey Assel trying to drive her. Gets to go back behind the net. On the near side, Guernsey trying to contain her. Puck comes through, stick to side by Patel. All the way over to the far boards. Levitt, centering pass. Shot, save Patel. Dallin looking around, feeling like she got hit after the whistle there. 5 minutes remaining in this period. Keegan in for the face-off against, I think that's Adelaide Norman. Keegan trying to push away forward. Adelaide kicks that puck up. LaSalle falls down. At least she fell down on top of the puck. Mia Norman trying to gain some space and does. Pushes that puck over to the side. Norman trying to get it to the point. Everybody's there now, though. Keegan able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Coming over Emmeline Fosher. And we're going to have a whistle. That's a hooking penalty against the 46ers. Hey, what was the number of that girl? Bailey, what was the number of the girl that went to the box? You see, you don't know? All right. 46ers penalty, 1 minute 30 second. Oh, looks like 1 minute minor for, oh yeah, they're 12U. 1 minute minor for hooking. I didn't catch the number. 12 minute periods, 1 minute penalties. Power play opportunity for Oswego, and the 46ers are still controlling this puck. Sharkey trying to drive it out. Puck gets turned back. LaSalle trying to pass it up along the board. Sharkey gets it out into the middle. Grabbed there by Emma Clark. That's an offsides. 1 minute is a very short power play. Sharkey in for the faceoff. 46ers draw that puck back. Furlong stepping up though. Furlong driving it towards the corner. Coming over to grab that puck, Adelaide Norman. Norman still with it in the corner. challenged by Sharkey. Norman still has that puck. Norman coming up, trying to get around Lascelles. And does. Now she's got to contend with Dallin. Dallin drives it to the corner. Centering pass goes off the skate of Colucci out to the point, fired back in, goes around behind the net. Teams are even. 46ers still control that puck the entire power play, or PK, penalty. On the near side with that puck, looks like Rowan Ryan gets sent all the way across. Ava Bouye taking it out, has Dallin on her. Dallin overskates her. Bouye centering pass, goes wide. Bouye going for the wraparound, blocked by Battelle, goes out into the corner. Dallin gets it, pushes up to Colucci. Colucci trying to go off the boards, not able to do so. Everybody comes over to the puck, leaving Ivy Niles all alone, takes that shot, save Mackie Battelle. Doing her little save dance, I like it. Get down tonight. Keegan in for the faceoff, driving that puck forward. Collecting it, though, is Camry Thompson. Fires that shot, stopped by Kelsey Assel. Shu with that puck, sends it over to the side. Thompson takes it, though. Centering pass, goes to Mackenzie Turnbull, and she touches it, deflects it for Kelsey Assel. Kelsey trying to push it up forward. Does, but 46ers control it. Shot fired, touched by Shu, sent back behind the net. Kelsey coming back, centering pass, shot, save, Mackie Battelle. Keegan trying to clear it. Levitt holds it at the point, fires it in. Turnbull sends that back into the corner. Back to the point for Levitt. Levitt fires it forward, hits Kelsey Assel. Goes over to the side. Turnbull trying to backhand it up. Assel with it. She tries clearing it. Levitt blocks that puck. Puck is loose. Guernsey comes and gets it. Guernsey trying to drive forward, not able to do so. Puck goes around into the corner. Turnbull had a piece of it. Kelsey Assel gets it, sends it off the boards, bounces awkwardly off the boards, comes loose. Gurney grabs it. I don't know why I threw an S in there, but Gurney. That puck goes wide, back behind the net. 46ers, try centering. Goes off of Battelle, drops straight down, almost bounced back into the net. Battelle saw it and collapsed right down on top of it. Remember, if you subscribe, then you can add to the chat. You do need to be a subscriber in order to participate in the chat. Please subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm over 500 now. Once I reach 1,000, it'll be easier for me to provide high quality play-by-play action. Be easier for me to edit things as well. Furlong centering pass. Colucci not able to get to it in time. Sharkey trying to block that puck, comes out to the point. Dallin backhands it towards the middle. Right to Rowan Ryan, though. Ryan sends it off to the near side for Ivy Niles. Niles pushes it past Caitlin Assel. Niles still with it, driving forward. Colucci back checking. Got her wrapped up against the boards. Niles, Colucci. Couple of Assel Furlong comes out to the middle. Dallin pushes it over to the far side. To the point for Emma Clark. Clark sends it into the corner back behind the net. Caitlin Assel grabs it there. Stolen from Caitlin. 46ers back out to the point for Clark. Clark challenged by Sharkey, has to dump it in. Goes back around behind the net. Dallin grabs it. Dallin loses it her skates, and the 46ers find it. Centering pass, turn, shot, goal. Ava Bouye with the goal. Time of the goal, 11:43. Face off, driven over to the side. Chasing it down, Emmeline Fosher. 10 seconds remaining. Challenged by Keegan. Fosher sends it off the boards, gets it into the neutral zone. Gets past Shu. Picking that puck up. Cecilia Connors. Connors drives it over, takes that shot, hits the body of Ava LaSalle, and that's going to end our second period of play. After 2 periods of play, it is the Adirondack 46ers with 2, the Oswego Buccaneers 0. That's Malone Adirondack 46ers with 2, Oswego Buccaneers 0. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question, how big is the Adirondacks Park? Your answer? It is the largest park in the contiguous United States, 6 million acres. It is larger than Yosemite, Everglades, the Grand Canyon, and Yellowstone National Parks combined. 6 million acres. The Adirondacks Park. Some of that is actually private land. Pretty cool. Your answer sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Don't forget to subscribe to Power Play Podcast and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Dan Dallin. Girls are ready, coach is ready, 46ers getting some last-minute words of wisdom. Now more than ever, the Buccaneers need to control this puck and hold it down at the 46ers end of the ice. Jillian Keegan in for the faceoff. LaSalle and Shu on defense. Puck comes back, driven forward by Cecilia Connors. Kara Shu stealing that puck away. Shu coming over. Shu going behind Nauman to make some space on the ice. Shu crossing over the blue line, curling around, goes to take the shot, blocked by the 46ers. Keegan coming over along the boards. That puck gets taken away by Cree. Callista Cree driving down at the dot. LaSalle blocker shot goes up on Mackey's stick and hits her glove back behind the net now. Keegan not able to control that puck. Cecilia Connors not able to drive it towards the net. Everything slowed down all of a sudden. We're playing slow hockey on both sides. Oswego has lulled the 46ers into a trance. Now's the time for them to act on it. Sharkey in for the faceoff. Drives that puck up. Colucci trying to pick it up. Colucci trying to poke that puck forward. And it goes into the neutral zone. Sharkey grabs it, turns, tries centering, gets deflected, goes high, comes across. Furlong going to pick it up. Furlong, soft centering pass. It's loose. Colucci turns, dumps it into the corner. 46ers try and clear it out. Not blocked by Assel. It hit the 46ers' other goalie, Regan Marlowe, on the bench and just fell in front of her. Furlong lining up for the face-off, I think against Adelaide Norman. Norman draws it back into the corner. Emmeline Fosher has it there. Sends it up the boards to Ivy Niles. Niles pushes it into her neutral zone. Kelsey Assel trying to go and make a play on, not able to get to it. 46ers shot. Save. Mackie Mattel. It's still loose. And it goes in. Slow motion refs wondering if somebody blew a whistle. Time of that goal, 1:51. Goal scored by number 16, Ava Bouye, assisted by number 4, Adelaide Norman. 16 from 4, time of the 46ers goal, 1:51. Levitt fires that puck towards the net, blocked by Ava LaSalle. LaSalle coming up with that puck. LaSalle pushing forward, gets around Fosher. LaSalle had a goal yesterday, fires that shot, reaching out, saving it with the glove. Avery Marcial, nice save. Nice shot, nice moves by Ava LaSalle. What a nicer save by Avery Marcial. Furlong in for the faceoff. Push that puck over to the middle. Just gets by Sharkey as she was stick checked. Comes over onto the near side. Turnbull not able to catch up to it. Shu comes back and grabs that puck. Shu taking it behind her net. Has Callista Cree hot on her tails. Shu sends it. Oh, it gets deflected. Comes out into the middle for Cecilia Connors. Not able to get that puck on net. Shu sends it all the way around onto the far side. Centering pass made. Connors turns to shoot. Hits off the Sharkey. Connors passes over to Clark. Clark gets it around Furlong. Winds up. Shot. Save. Patel. It's loose. It's out in the slot. Turn. Shot goes wide. Colucci grabbing it. Loose in her skates. Still has control. Backhands it blindly. Comes out to Clark at the center point. Clark fires that shot. Deflected off a Sharkey stick into the corner. Sharkey collects it. Sharkey off the boards. Comes up for Clark. Emmeline fires that shot. Hits the glove of Patel. And she's got that covered up. This time, the referee blows his whistle loud enough for everybody on the ice to hear. Puck comes out. Kelsey Assel has that puck, takes it back behind the net. Challenged by two 46ers, sends it off the boards for Gurney. Turned back by Fosher. Behind the net now, grabbing it is a 46er, coming over, pushing her way through, though. Kelsey Assel gets that puck up to Mia Nauman. Nauman to Keegan. Keegan gets it into the middle, but Fosher right there to pick it up. Fosher tries clearing the puck, hits Gurney in the leg. Gurney just trying to keep up with that puck, sends it back behind the net. Fosher goes and grabs it. Sends it up on the far side. Caitlin Assel getting all over it, and that puck does come out into the neutral zone. Kelsey Assel going over to be the first one to it, though. Hits that puck, gets deflected out into the neutral zone. 46 is coming away with it. Breakaway shot. Save Patel. Stick to side. 46 is coming for the wraparound. Block save by Patel. Referee standing there just waiting to see if they're going to break a finger like they did at... a finger was broken by one of the teams, a goalie finger, during the Mary Gosek tournament. Shot fired by Clark, saved by Patel. Face off to the left side of Patel. Furlong trying to push it up. Coming over, grabbing that puck. Shot. Goal. Sneaky goal by Ava Bouye. That was nicely done. At 4:22. Oh, it was Ivy Niles. What? 6-1. Yeah, no, that was number 16, Ava Bouye, unassisted. I don't care what that referee says. Time of the goal, 4:22. 46ers now have a 4-0 lead. Puck comes across. Mackenzie Turnbull able to contain the 46ers. Sharkey comes over, gets that puck up to Furlong. Furlong at the blue line, sends that puck towards the net. Stick to side by Marcial. Into the corner. Grabbed by Ivy Niles. Niles passes it up. It's in the neutral zone. Dumped in. Back around behind the net. Chased after by Sharkey. Sharkey touches it up. Comes up on the near side for Levitt. Levitt sends it towards the goal. Sent back out by Shu. Held in by Levitt. Fired in over the red line. Shu goes back to get it. Shu tries clearing around Callista Cree right there, blocking it though. Callista Cree and Kara Shu all tied up with that puck. Shu gets it over to the corner, goes over to it. She gets pushed into the corner. Cree battling for that puck. Shu all over it as well. Sharkey coming over to help. That comes out to the point. Emmeline Foster with it. Foster passes over to Levitt. Levitt winds up, fires it. Kicked aside by Shu into the corner. Gurney grabs it, sends it back behind the net. Centering pass, nothing doing. Comes out, fired in by Foster, deflected out. Everybody swinging and missing. That puck is loose, goes over towards the corner. Mia Nauman goes over and gets it. Nauman sends that puck up for Sharkey. Sharkey sends it off the boards. It's in the neutral zone. Levitt chasing it down. New lines for Oswego. 6 minutes remaining in this game. Cree with the puck. Cree dumps it into the corner. Caitlin Assel chasing it down in the other corner. 46ers coming away with it. Jillian Keegan taking away that puck. Sending it up, held in at the point by the 46ers. Fired towards the net, gets deflected, bounces a little, and goes into the corner. Kelsey Assel plays that puck, tries pushing it forward. Clark grabs it, and she pushes it towards the corner. Fires that shot from the hash mark, and scores. Oh, I don't know how that puck made it in. Goal scored by number 17, unassisted, Emma Clark. Time of that goal, 6:29. Number 17, Emma Clark, unassisted. 46ers goal scored at 6:29. It is now 5-0 46ers. Clark passes up. Held out by Ava LaSalle. Sharkey at the center line. Backhands it into the 46er zone. Goes into the corner. Clark trying to control it and contain it. She sends it around to the other corner. Comes up on the side, Brooke LaPlante with it. LaPlante having a hard time collecting that puck, but does. Sends it out into the neutral zone. Stolen by Furlong. Now LaSalle off the boards. Going down, and that's too far for the referee. That's going to be an icing. Well, zone control and the third period were things that Oswego needed to focus on, and they fared okay with the zone control, but this third period, they've given up 3 goals already. Peyton Colucci trying to win that faceoff. Coming over to help out, LaSalle sends that puck over to the far side. Played on by the 46ers. Shot, saved by Battelle. Grabbed by Dallin, sent off the boards. Nauman loses it. Puck goes back into the corner. LaSalle picks it up there. LaSalle sends that puck all the way down. That's going to be an icing. .435 remaining in the period. Just resetting our scoreboard clock here. There you go. Levitt with that puck, winding up, trying to send it towards the goal, not able to get it through. Shu coming over, pushing that puck up against the side. Shu taking it into the corner now. Shu going around back behind the net. Shu looking for somebody to pass to. Oh, loses that puck. Ava Bouye, shot fired, goes wide. Comes around out in front at the hash mark, centers that puck. Goes all the way across to the far side. Mia Nauman has it. Clears it into the neutral zone. Gets sent back in. Sent back out by Kara Shu. Icing's waved off. Puck goes all the way down. Picked up by the 46ers. They're coming out with some speed. Try for the breakout pass. Get it up to Ava Bouye. Bouye sends it over to the middle. And that gets dumped in by the 46ers. All the way back down around behind the net. Turnbull picking it up or letting Keegan get it. Keegan loses her edge. Puck comes out to Clark. Clark driving that puck forward. At the bottom of the circle, backhands it to the corner. Clark taking it around behind the net. Emlyn looking for somebody to pass to, sends it up to the point for Rowan Ryan. Ryan sends it in back behind the red line, and it goes behind the net. Played around by Camry Thompson. Puck comes over to Sharkey. Marissa pushing it forward. Sharkey driving it into the offensive end. Gets all wrapped up by Rowan Ryan. In the corner now. Comes out to Keegan. Keegan centering pass. Goes off a furlong stick. Sails more into the slot. Now all the way across to the far side. Caitlin Assel to Furlong. Shot. Goes to Sharkey. Backhands it. And it goes across the top of the key. Out to Kelsey Assel. Swings. Barely gets a piece of that puck. Picked up by the 46ers. Callista Creed passes it over. Kelsey Assel not able to grab it. And that's going to be a penalty against Kelsey Assel. Hooking call on number 62. 1 minute minor for hooking. Oswego number 62. Time of the penalty 9:29. Power play opportunity for the Malone Adirondack 46ers. Sharkey in for the faceoff. Puck comes back to the 46ers. Pass across, over to the center point. Thompson dumps it into the corner. Dallin over there. Dallin trying to get that puck away. Battling for it. Winning that fight, though, is the 46ers. Cutting back into the corner. That is Sophia Currier-McLean. Centering pass out to the high slot. Not able to be controlled by the 46ers. Sharkey coming away with it. Sharkey coming over onto the near side, penetrating into the offensive end. Puck gets taken away from her by Elena Fulham. Fulham skating around with some sick speed. Goes around. A little bit of interference. Nothing being called there, though. Colucci dumps that puck into the corner. That was interference or body contact all day long. Anyway, Dallin backhands it up for Sharkey. Sharkey not able to get to it in time. Driving this puck forward is Sophia Currier-McLean. Centering pass made. Shot fired by Adelaide Norman. Save Mackie Patel. 5 seconds remaining in the penalty, 1:35 remaining in the game. '46ers a little confused with what they're going to do with this lineup. Claire Furlong ready, facing off against 13, Cecilia Connors. Puck comes over, deflected, goes high. Levitt fires it in, blocked by Shu. Shu takes it around behind her net. Teams are even. Shu gets that puck up through. And it's, just misses the net, and that's going to be an icing. Puck comes all the way across. Shot fired by Ava Bouye. Gets deflected, goes wide. Keegan trying to clear it out. Held in by Kendra Levitt. Levitt firing it up through the middle. Misses the net. Picked up by Ava Bouye. Bouye curling around, trying to center. It's caught in Kara Shu's skates. Kara turns, fires it, goes out to the point. Fosher sends it over to Levitt. Levitt winds up, sends it across for a deflection. Nothing doing. Furlong trying to get it out, caught on Turnbull's skate. Puck does come out, though. Fosher has it. She dumps it into the corner. 40 seconds remaining in this game. Keegan trying to get that puck out. She's all wrapped up. Ivy Niles coming over to send that puck to the corner. Furlong has it, loses it, sent across behind the net, off the boards for Sharkey. Sharkey touches it up. Sharkey skating after it. Trying to beat Fosher to the puck, no icing. Fosher backhands it into the corner. Fosher sends it around behind the net over to the far side. Keegan chasing after it. Puck comes up to Ivy Niles. Niles gets it out into the neutral zone. And that's going to end the game. Malone Adirondack 46ers win this one 5-0. Oswego rallying around Mackie Patel. 46ers rallying around Avery Marcy, congratulating her on the win. Oswego getting together, talking about gameplay and this loss, regaining their composure, coming out to shake hands. So that's the end of this one. So far, Oswego has won one, and now they have lost one. Please remember to subscribe and like this video. I will see you again this afternoon for our next game. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.